Hello everyone, I'm Yeti from BU Gaming, and today we are back in Paws. Oh, we got a bunch of new butterflies. Let's just have a little look in here. Yep, I do actually have some, so we could, if we're going into town with coal anyway, then we could switch this out. Maybe go for this one. Take these two, put them down here, and there we go, right? Okay, so now we have that. We have the little cat cactus. I wanted to check, did we already have one? No, I'm thinking about a previous playthrough of mine, I think. Okay, but that's fine. Then we are just gonna put it right over here. For now. Look at that, isn't it adorable? I do love that it's dancing. That is so cute. So very, very cute. Yep, okay. So now we have that, and yes, I did it again. I just popped something down somewhere, but at least it's in that house, so it won't really be in the way. We have some tree trunks, we have lots of flowers. And I've kind of been debating what I want to do with storage, because I was thinking if I want to have, you know, flower storage, if I want to have it, I was thinking about making a rooftop terrace for a room for growing flowers like we have over here. But still, it would be kind of nice or annoying to have all this storage on the top floor. For instance, flowers, because every time I come back from having been out, I have all kinds of stuff I have to drop off. So I think I kind of want to have almost everything at least on the bottom floor, at least one storage for each. I might have extra storage somewhere else that is more dedicated for whatever is in that area. Like I want to make a kitchen at some point on the, which would then be on the next floor above the workshop, I think. But from what I know, there's like a fridge or a refrigerator or freezer or something like that we can craft at some point. So that would be nice to have for that, and that's why I don't really want to focus on making a kitchen until we have that. But then we would probably want to move all the food or most of the food up to that floor, right? But I'm still thinking I would want to have like some general storage on the bottom floor where we can just pretty much store everything. But the main focus will be all the stuff that we need for crafting, like wood and stone and sand and all that stuff. Let's see, let's put this in there, and then let's put the bunny away. Ooh, we have to remember to get the seeds, right? Yep, so come spring, we can go crazy and do some, well, I could do some planting now already, but I'm not really focusing much on it because it just takes longer for things to grow during winter, and I just have other stuff I want to focus on right now. But we are gonna get back to that as well. But then in the meantime, we can build up a good supply, right, of seeds. Yes, that's what I was looking for, that word. Okay, so I wanted to, what do we need for that? Oh, it's actually in my own inventory again. Yep. There we go, soil remover. So we need one wooden pole and one stone block. Okay, let's take a little bit of stone out and a little bit of this. And we're gonna go in here, we're gonna craft this, we're gonna craft this, and just pop it all back again. And no, I still don't need the workbench. Man, do you guys do that too? I keep going to the workbench all the time. But that's the one thing in this game, there's so many different crafting stations, and sometimes things don't actually fully make sense. Like for instance, we can make the small chest and a small stone chest. Well, it kind of makes sense that you might want to be able to craft at least one of these in the beginning, because you might not have the workbench yet, right? Or you might not have the storage workbench. That takes a while because you have to get this, and you kind of have to make some progress before you get the storage workbench. But still, something like the Supershed is a little weird that it's not in there, or at least it would be in both locations, right? So all the storage was in the storage workbench. But this was actually what we wanted to craft, and then let's just test it out. Why not? We have to test it out. So we're gonna take this and let's just go out here in the middle. We're gonna take a little hoe, and there we go. See, now we have this little plot of soil, which I don't really want to have there. So now we can just remove it with the soil remover. It seems like a small thing, and for me it is kind of, because I haven't used the hoe in a long time, and I don't think I've had any plots of soil that stuck around. But I know some people who spend a lot of time on all the like decorating aspects of the game, have had some issues with the soil not disappearing again, even after they harvested the flower or whatever they had growing there. And usually it disappears after, I think, is it 2 or 3 days or something. It just disappears whether or not you have something growing there. So that was kind of an issue for them, right? Let's go up here. So now it's not gonna be in the way of their problem, or their not their problems, in the way of their plans. Oh, they're not growing yet. Oh, right, it did say 1 day left, right? So tomorrow they're gone. Tomorrow they'll be gone or done. Man, I can't speak. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's up with it. Okay, it's worse than usual, I feel like. Just have to get into the habit of all my rambling here again. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any fishies over here? Yes, we got one. Nice. Because that means that we will for sure have enough for all our penguins. Like I said, we should have enough for the deliveries, but it's always nice to get a little bit extra, just in case you make a mistake, like for instance eating an extra, or feeding an extra fish for a penguin, like I did when we tamed one of the last ones. Okay, so now we have this. Where did I put all that stuff? Oh, right, I left it all the way over here. That's so typical. That's so typical. Ooh, let's grab the honey. Yep. So let's put that away. And yeah, definitely have to get into the habit of all this again. Remembering where I have all my stuff. There, and do I not have? There we go. Yes. I put it here, right? Okay, so large wooden board, plaster wall, and there was the Supershed. So let's just quickly do this, and then I wanted to make a few of these. I need 3, so wooden boards and wooden blocks. So I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are gonna make 3 of these. Let's put the rest of this away. And then we are gonna run back up here. Yep. And I had some. Oh, okay, there. Okay. And yep. And I'm still kind of debating if I want to have a way to get up from inside here, but I don't really remember there being a staircase or stairs or anything really that would fit inside. Was that? Didn't I have something in my one of these? No, that's a bridge. I don't remember having seen anything like stairs. There's the ladder, of course, that I have over here that I could potentially put somewhere, and then that could just be our way of getting, you know, up and down to the other floor. But I'm also kind of debating, because I don't think I'll be going up there that often, like all the time. So it wouldn't really be too bad to just go out this way and then go in. But we'll see. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so what was it I wanted? This was what I wanted. Wooden foundations. I needed a... I think you're gonna have to go. But let's just try and get these. Okay, which way do I have them? Turning that way, yes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I feel like they're higher up than the other ones. Is that just me? Just trying to remove this, just check. See? Feels like, I feel like sticking up. That's the thing. I feel like sometimes if you have like a wall or something, it might just be my imagination, but let's just try here. No, it's still just kind of... Well, it might just be because these are colored. So that's why it looked... Yeah, because they stick up. Here you can see it sticks up a little bit. Okay, it's probably fine. It is probably fine. We're gonna need an item shifter. Like some of you guys also mentioned that you do sometimes to kind of get everything right where you want it. Okay, so now we got that. Oh, I didn't get rid of this one. And then I wanted to see if I can kind of fit these. Yeah, because they're not as big as the other one. There's the brown one that we already have over by the shop. Okay, let's try and put it there. See, so I'm thinking we could probably fit 4 of something of these here, and then what I'm actually thinking I want to put in here is all the decor. We have so many things just kind of sitting around that I don't technically need right now. Like, let's pick this up. Oh, we still have the dogs in there. But yeah, we just have some stuff, and I kind of want to get it all out of the way. And over time, we're gonna accumulate so many things that I'm not quite sure I actually want there. Like, see, we have all these things sitting around. I don't even know what this is. Sushi table, something maybe. Use the workbench. No, oh no, that's the animal stuff. Yes. But that is something I'm gonna want to have inside in the workbench, right? Let's just see if we have... Do I have anything in this? I also need to get this moved somewhere else. Not quite sure where, but you know, let's just remove it. And Mace Trophy, we have like a table, we have the Daisy Sphere, we have this. Decorative diamond, we have the potion table. Also to get a little bit of an overview of what we need. This is for the kitchen. I think this is for making cakes and stuff, decorative pastry stuff. This one also needs to go over in the house. But yeah, we just have all these things and these and these. Let's leave Luna there for now. That don't really need to be where they are. I don't really know where things are gonna go eventually, but I just feel like I'm getting all stressed out because there's so much stuff sitting around. I've just kind of popped down. Don't know why that was all the way over there. Let's see if I can I get this little... Oh. Flower painted, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay, that's at least some of it. But yeah, you can see this is much larger. That's why I really want the Supershed instead, because it doesn't take up that much space. And then we actually have this. I'm pretty sure it is empty. Yes, paint stretch. Let's grab that and this workbench as well. Oh, I don't have any more room. I thought I had more room. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get rid of that fish. Then at least I can grab one of the things. There's still another thing. What is all this stuff that we... Okay, we're not gonna make it in there today. Okay, you guys can hear some noise in the background at the moment. It's Max. I don't really know what he's doing. he's almost tripping over his transport box. Which I have like a transport box, of course, I use if he needs to go to the vet. And, oh, see, I keep picking stuff up that I don't have room for. And he hates it. He absolutely hates when he has, because he knows it means he has to go to the vet. But when it's just at home, he really loves to sleep in it. It's just sitting on the floor, and he just absolutely loves it. But at the moment, he's just kind of rocking around in it, and I don't really know what he's up to. Little kitty. There we go. Okay, so we have, this is like a workbench, right? And this is for the, I didn't pick up the house. That's another workbench. That's decor, decor, decor. Another workbench, and a furnace. And all of this is just decor. Okay, and then we have a storage, which of course we're going to want to put with this at some point. Let's just put these in here. And the walls. Right, there we go. And then there was something here that I left on the ground. Oh, pick up. Okay, and this. Nice. And, oh. Okay, I guess this was also just decor. I can't even remember anymore what this stuff is. Oh, fruit tea seed maker. Ah, yep. Okay, well, let's pick that up as well. I was supposed to make some more of those. Then we have like a sushi table. We have the oven. Oh, there's the other kitty. I wasn't misremembering. We actually had it. Let's leave the bed there for now because I don't want to reset my spawn, but eventually we're gonna have to put a bed over here somewhere. Okay, time is running out, so we're gonna have to hurry. Let's put this down here. Okay, so see, that's a lot. You can see how quickly these are gonna be filling up. But it's kind of one of the biggest storages we have for general storage. Of course, you can put anything in. Well, no, we can't put anything else into the flower storages. I think the biggest flower storage I can make currently fits like 30 items, but the biggest, like smaller sized storage on the outside, like a chest or something, I think we can only fit 20 in the large chest. So this is obviously better. And especially since most of this won't stack, I kind of feel like the sheds would be a really nice thing to kind of use for less decor. And then inside we're going to use the smaller storages, even though they can fit less, but it will still take a while to fill like a full, chest with one type of item. Like if you only want to fill it with sand, and we do have for stone and wood, we do have some larger storages as well, so that's really nice. Let's put that there. Okay, so let's see. It is getting late. I don't think we're gonna make it into town today either, but at least we are making some progress in this sense. Do I not have any poop? Oh, it did go in there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get those penguins sorted, because that is important, right? But at least we got some stuff moved over. We got a little bit more added. And I have to try and see if we can get the floor added. Oh, hello. Grab you. So, there we go. And we're gonna need so much. We're gonna need so much wood for storages. There we go. Let's grab that as well as all the building stuff. So, yeah, we just need a lot of storage. And of course, we're getting some from the supply or from the deliveries. We get those, I don't know, what are we up to now? 20, 30 a day or something? We get probably 20. I don't remember. No, we're tree farm repairs trees. So, I think we get more than 20. Is the first one 20 and then we get 30 on the next one? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, yes. We got another owl egg. Nice. Okay, so, well, I think it's going to be a little bit before we can work on that, because I want to make sure we have enough fishies for the penguins. And we're going to need... How is it with the owl? No, the owl egg, in the beginning we don't need fish, of course. But we still need to kind of pet the egg. And then I've completely forgotten to look for those yesterday. But at least we saw one today, so that's nice. So we need to pet it. I don't even remember how many days. Is it 7 days before it hatches? And then we have to either pet or feed the baby owl while we raise it. So we are gonna need some more fishies for that. So that's why I kind of want to push it. So we don't have to worry about both, I think. And also to make sure we have enough fish, which we should have, because we're constantly getting more fish, right? From the fishy, or from the animals, and from the fish deliveries, if I can make it into town, but I can just prioritize doing that when we start running out of fish. And of course we can go fishing if it gets critical. So here we go. Ooh, one more day and then you are ready. And there we go, and there we go. So this one is going to be called Gloria. Then we are going to need a name for the big one here. The small one, eventually we won't keep that. And we're also not going to keep that in the long run, because I kind of want to... I don't even know if we can breed them. Can we breed penguins? I don't know. I have no idea how many different... We haven't had any penguin feed, I'm pretty sure, from Puppy. So I don't think you can actually breed the penguins. But I do believe there are other ways you can get other colored penguins, like from some of those event games, like the summer games. There's that like memory game or whatever it is, or the one where you turn over the tiles. I think there's some of those events maybe where we can get a different colored one. But for now we're just gonna keep them because they're extra potential fish and other drops. Sometimes they will drop crystal geodes, for instance, or normal geodes. So we're definitely gonna, but in the long run I kind of just want to keep one of each color, I think, and of course one of the little ones. I was kind of thinking maybe we should look for the star today. We do have a room, but we got an owl egg. That's so cool. I like it. I like it. Yep. Okay, so let's see. We see the star today. Oh man, it's far away. That is pretty far away. Don't think we're gonna... Oh, it's not actually that bad. Not that bad. How much room do I have? Let's grab this as well. Oh no, I can see it, but the question is if I can get to it. And it's up there on the... Oh, it's not too bad, but try and see. Oh, we also have to empty out the seaweed. Might have to go up. Oh, no, we got it. Nice. Look at that. Well, since... Oh, I think since we're here. Because I haven't done this in a while. I don't think we can make it out to Mr. Jones. But at least we can grab this. Pink leaves. Okay. Always nice because they give some extra monies. Ooh, yam seed. Okay. Let's grab a bit of wood. Oh, there was also something about we had to empty out the fish traps, right? I was actually also thinking about maybe building a little shack down there for both for storage for all the fish, because we kind of spend a lot of time down there just fishing, and just to kind of, you know, for decorative purposes. Then it's kind of a little area where we can stand around and do some fishing. Even if it rains, then we would still, or snows, then we would still kind of have a little roof over our heads. I was kind of thinking that might be nice. And yes, just have a place where we can have all the seeds and fish and stuff stored, even though we're also gonna have it in the kitchen eventually. But you know, often I'll do some fishing and then I have to kind of drop it off because I'm going to do something else and I might not need the fish right away anyway. So yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. And I think we actually have a little fish crate, if I remember, like an ice crate or something that's meant for storing fishies. So that might be a good idea. Oh, too many ideas in my head. Okay, well, that was it for today. We remembered the penguin, so that's a good thing. So thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming.